I recently participated in the Friends of Weeki Wachee Springs State Park Sirens of the Deep Mermaid Camp, and it was so much fun. Hi friends, if you're new here, I'm Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl. Come with me to Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, which is located just about an hour north of Tampa, Florida. The legendary Weeki Wachee Mermaids have been swimming their tails off since 1947. They are one of Florida's original roadside attractions. And these professional mermaids make it look easy, but let me tell you, mermaiding is hard. Now, this is a 2-day camp, and each camp allows in 8 campers. And registration usually opens up in January, and it books up so quickly. Look at all these beautiful tails. Now, the colorful ones are from some of the other campers, and the teal blue ones are the ones that they provide you for mermaid camp. And here I am, I'm going to put this tail on for you. And what's it like putting on a mermaid tail? Well, it's kind of like putting on a pair of jeans 2 sizes too small and wet. Now, the instructors for Mermaid Camp were the mermaids who swam in the 1960s and the 1970s. And today they're in their 60s and 70s. They are agile and graceful. And it was so much fun learning from them and hearing their stories. You're looking at some photos from the photo shoot that you can purchase as part of the Mermaid Camp experience. Now here is some underwater video. The water is 72 degrees, which is cold, especially if you're in the water for an extended amount of time. Each day we were in the water 4 times, and we could only be in the water when the professional mermaids were not performing or practicing. Now, there were some times that we were in the water when they were practicing, but we had to keep our distance and not get in their way. Now, honestly, I did struggle a bit underwater. I'm a Taurus, so I'm an earth sign, so to say, but I did try my best. Having worked in Florida's tourism industry for about 25 years, this was a special privilege mermaiding where the legendary mermaids performed. And there I am with my certificate, and coming up is some swag that they gave us. That's a pillowcase in the bottom left, which I thought was really creative, a gift certificate, a makeup pouch, and this is where I stayed. Now, this is called Neptune's Grotto, and I decided that since I was doing this whole mermaid experience that I might as well go out and stay at a mermaid-themed motel. And this must be new, though it's an older building. It's definitely old Florida vibe. As you can see, there's a little beach there and kayaks you can take out. But when I was telling people at the camp, the locals and people who are familiar with the area, they weren't familiar with this hotel. And it only took me maybe not even 10 minutes to get to Weeki Wachee, so it was a great place to stay and wait till you see inside the room. So I stayed at the room called Muddy Mermaid, and that's because of the Mud River, and it is so cute. As you can see, there are just mermaid decor, mermaid accents everywhere, from the handles on the cupboards, and when you get to the bathroom, you're going to see a mermaid holding the toilet paper, the little signs and pictures. Everything was just mermaid themed. This was just so perfect. As you can see, there's the bedding, mermaid. Yeah, as you can see, yep, there's the toilet paper holder. That's mermaid themed. And going out to the back to the bed. Look at those mermaid sheets. If you missed what this said the first time, it reads, always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then always be a mermaid.
Hi, I'm Mermaid Jennifer. This is my first time at Mermaid Camp and it is a blast. At first it was a little bit intimidating, especially swimming with your legs together, but I have gotten used to it and it's just a lot of fun, especially being in these magical waters of Weeki Wachee. And
thank you for watching, and remember, life's too short, so always say yes to adventure.